In the 17th and 18th century, the slave trade was in its full effect, and during this period, Portuguese, Dutch, as well as British decided to invest or even establish in trades like the sale of gold, the buying of gold, as well as slave trade. Not only humans were being traded at this time, items were also being transported. So all of these items, most of them are sitting pretty in the British Museum. And that leads us to talk about the AKAN drum, which is now regarded as the oldest African artifact in the British Museum. This is Lifestyle Show with Aishomiko, your only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos. And this is Wisdom Yard Online TV. If you're here to subscribe to our channel, this is the perfect time to do that. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and don't you forget to follow us on every of our social media platform, because we are on there and we are visible. The slave trade led to the migration of people, the African people, to Europe as well as other countries, and they were being migrated. The way they were migrating, their items were migrating with them. So one of the items that was part of those that was transported during the slave trade is the AKAN drum. It is said that this drum was made in the early 18th century by the AKAN people of the present-day Ghana, and this drum was known to be basically an instrument of music. Yeah, it is just like a musical instrument, but in the same vein, they make use of it to communicate among villages. As it is a talking drum, experts and skilled drummers are in each villages who can understand as well as interpret whatever it is the talking drum is saying. You know, they make use of it as a means of communication. So they can make use of it to communicate excitement about the village or even the declaration of war. So it can be for celebration or even the declaration of war. The AKAN drum was made from a carved wood from the tree Cordia africana, which originally grows in West Africa, and it is decorated with animal skin sketched all over it. It was even at first said that this drum was originally from India, but later in the 19th century, our curator, who is of the British Museum, realized that this AKAN drum was originally from West Africa. So presently, the AKAN drum sits prettily, in the British Museum, and it symbolizes the importance of music in African American world today, as well as in the time of the slave trade. And this is also to bring to our remembrance the time of the slave trade in the world in general. So I guess you've learned something. Especially if you don't learn anything, just know that the AKAN drum is now regarded as the oldest African artifact in the British Museum. That is all I have for you today. Thank you very much for joining your favorite Aishomiko. Please, if you're here to subscribe, this is the perfect time to do that. You know, I said that earlier, but you need to subscribe. You know, don't finish this video without subscribing to this channel, liking this video, as well as dropping your opinion. And until next time, bye.